Final annihilation of the life form known as man. Let the attack begin.
What's good, YouTube? Rayquaza2094 here with a match of Sakura to guest narrate, and yeah, I think I'm finally getting over my cold, so I should be a lot louder than I have been in previous videos, which is fantastic. And, you know, the battle wasn't that long, so I figured why double speed it or triple speed it, because, you know, it's already only going to be about 5 minutes, or 6 minutes, something like that. So she's facing some guy named Oscar. He's getting laid off with Volcarona, Meganium, and Vespiquen. And yeah, it's a triple battle, because, you know, triple battles just don't happen that much, but, you know, they're still kind of fun if you can ever get them work. And she's going to lead off with Raichu, Jolteon, and Manectric. And yeah, pretty, I guess, standard idea right here. Just, you know, put on 2 Lightning Rod Pokemon on either side so you can power up their special attack. And yeah, go with Discharge. And actually, all 3 of her electric Pokemon have Discharge. Because, you know, Jolteon has that Volt Absorb, which is always fantastic. And yeah, Jolteon's actually gonna pretty much OHKO the Vespiquen, which is awesome. Get a crit on the Volcarona. And yeah, the crit is probably the reason the Vespiquen died, too. So yeah, double crit right there. It's already a haxy start. And yeah, now the Raichu's going to go for Discharge, and Jolteon's going to get Volt Absorb. But, you know, it doesn't really need health at this point anyways, so it doesn't matter. And yeah, Manectric's going to go for this Discharge, and again, Jolteon doesn't need health. But yeah, both Raichu and Manectric's Discharges are going to be more powerful because they have gotten Lightning Rod boost. So yeah, clearly her opponent needs to take down the Jolteon first, if he even hopes to accomplish anything. But, you know, setting up a light screen also helps. So yeah, dual screen Meganium, interesting. But yeah, light screen will definitely help him survive a few more discharges. Although eventually he'll get to the point where light screen just won't hold back those discharges. So he's going to send in Superior. So yeah, he has a pretty good resistance right now. And he's going to send in his Rotom, which is a Frost Rotom, actually. I almost said Fridge, but it's really technically called Frost. So yeah, Frost Rotom should be all 3 of her opponent's Pokemon essentially are going to be not taking that much damage from Discharge due to the fact that they all kind of resist it, and Light Screen's up. So yeah, Discharge goes up again. Like I said, not too much damage. Slightly surprised that it does a lot on Rotom, and then I see the crit and I'm like, oh, it doesn't even matter. So yeah, more discharging, because, you know, that's essentially what this battle is right here. It's just Sakura using Discharge a lot. And yeah, you know, electric Pokemon, you could make a mono electric team pretty easily if you do triples, because, you know, you can abuse the fact that there's multiple Volt Absorbs and multiple Lightning Rod Pokemon out there. And yeah, she's going to get the Parahax on Superior, which is, I guess, going to be nice, because, you know, Superior getting Parahaxed, kind of boss. And yeah, in fact, she even gets the 1-turn Parahax, and Superior can't do anything. But, you know, this Rotom's going to go for a Blizzard, and, you know, hit Raichu and Jolteon for some pretty nice damage, actually. In fact, it almost OHKOs the Raichu and the Jolteon together, so, you know, there's a good chance that he is running a Modest Nature on that Rotom. But now Ampharos is going to come in, but, you know, Ampharos doesn't have, like, static or anything to resist Discharge entirely, so, you know, there's going to be that to factor in, but, you know, it does have static, so if a physical move is launched, pretty much it can survive it. And yeah, Jolteon's kind of losing its effectiveness with Light Screen and Resistance, but, you know, Discharge does have that high Parahax rate, and guess what? Parahax has just been put on all 3 Pokemon as of this point now. So her opponent's Pokemon not looking too good in shape right now. And yeah, Volt Absorb's going to heal up Jolteon, so Jolteon can abuse a few more discharges. And yeah, that's going to get rid of the Frost Rotom. I almost said Fridge again. No big deal. And yeah, Manectric's also going to heal up Jolteon, which is fantastic. And excuse me, I almost ended up coughing for whatever reason. I felt my air just randomly decide to go, but you know, I'm still getting over the cold. I just said I'm mostly over it. So yeah, Ampharos is going to go for the Power Gym. Do pretty good amount to Manectric. Serperior's going to break through that Parahex, go for the Leaf Blade on Jolteon, which actually is going to end up KOing Jolteon, so no more Lightning Rod boost from Jolteon, which is going to be sad, but that Serperior is running Life Orb, so you know, that's a dead Serperior. So really, yeah, Sakura's easily got the match. The only opponent left is Ampharos. So yeah, she's easily won this match. And Electivire is going to come in, so it can abuse Motor Drive. I mean, yeah. And, you know, Raichu's going to go for that Discharge, give Electivire a little speed boost. And, you know, do pretty good damage to Ampharos. But not quite KO it because of that light screen. And, you know, Manectric's going to go for this charge and, you know, speed up Electivire even more. And, yeah, you know what? That's pretty much going to be the end of Ampharos right there. So, you know, that's good game, Sakura. You won using pretty much a mono-electric team, which is, you know, kind of boss. So, yeah, that was awesome. Guest narration of Sakura's up. And actually, I have a guest narration of Ray's, but it's a really long one, so I might just do that another day. Just cause. And like I said, getting over the cold. And a battle should be coming up from my side soon. I think it's a Ruber match, actually. So yeah, comment, like, and subscribe so you can see some more of these guest narration and my own battles. And, you know, that's going to be all. I bid you peace.